Where you choose to give birth to your baby is definitely an important thing that you have to think about before you go into your labor and birth. So the vast majority of people give birth in a hospital setting. Some people want to give birth in birthing centers if they are available, and others, very small amount of people, decide that they want to give birth at home. There is no one right decision. There is not one safest option for the masses. Everybody gets to choose what is right for them. But as I always say, the most important thing is that you do your research and figure out what is right for you. You can't just kind of come up with this idea based on nothing. You know, it can't just be like, oh, I really want to give birth at home in my bed, or I really feel like I need to give birth in the hospital because I know that's the safest place. Without research, without knowledge, without information and education, and knowing yourself and asking questions unique to you, you really can't figure out what is best for your particular labor and birth. But once you get all of those pieces of information, you start dissecting things, you get to realize that you know what's best for yourself. You know if giving birth at home with all of the support systems and precautions in place would be the best and safest for you. You may find out that being in the hospital just gives you a sense of peace, and so that would be the right place for you to give birth. The most important thing is that you set up your birth team appropriately, meaning that you have as much support as you possibly can get for what it is that you wish to accomplish, and that you have enough information to be able to go through the birthing process the best and safest way, no matter where you give birth. You know, it shouldn't matter where you are. Even if you gave birth at home, you could give birth in the kitchen or in the bedroom or in the bathroom. It really doesn't matter what is within the four walls of where you give birth. What is more important is what's in your mind. What have you learned? What actions are you taking to help yourself to let the labor progress and to get as much comfort as possible and to advocate for what you know is best for you. And those things can happen no matter where you give birth.